Hey, what's going on, guys? Bean here, coming in another video. Today we are doing a Brainrot TD tier list. I do these for Garden TD, and I will also be doing these for Five Nights at Freddy's once that comes out. So if you're interested in that game, feel free to pop back. Maybe after like the first week once the game comes out. But other than that, for Brainrot TD, we have a few new units. So we have the ESOC Circle unit. Blue, nothing crazy, it's a rare unit. We have the Palini Epic Spade Boy, whatever you want to call it. We have the Spaghetti Tuteletti, which is another single target. Pretty good unit, actually. And then we also have two new mythics, which are the... Where are they? Well, I'm going to call him Bike Boy, because I don't know how to say this. He's also a single target. And we have the Telephone Guy. He is a line with a 20% stun. So, this is the tier list that we have so far. At number 1 still, we have the Saturno. I still think this is the best unit in the game by far. 22,000 DPS, 28 range. It has a bounce effect once you also max it out, so incredibly good. The 67, I could put it lower. It could go quite a bit lower, to be fair, because it's basically a unit that you put down. It has infinite range. It's also single target, but it can run around the entire map with the ranges maximum. So, yeah, it's a bit interesting. Then we have the Odin Din Din Dun. A lot of people ask me why I put the Odin so high, and it's because it is a very high DPS unit. Even though it is single target, it does have a special effect, I believe, once it's maxed out at level 5. So it's still very much worth using and having. And if you got it, you know, there's no reason not to. Then at number 4, the one that is blurred out, we have the Ta 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 Sahur, 7.5k DPS with 16 range. Then at number 5, we have the Grapus Medusi at 7.25k DPS. And this is a 25 range AoE unit. Then we have the Los... Oh no, we don't, sorry. We have the TV guy. So the TV guy does 5k DPS for 5k DPS for 15 range, sorry, and it's also single target. And then at the last on the S tier, we have... What is his actual name? I mean, I haven't... Boom 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 Sahur. So this unit is a damage boost unit. I believe once maxed out, it boosts your damage by 25%, I think it is. It could be higher if you have the giant or the shiny version, but I have neither, so I couldn't tell you. But even the default version is insanely strong, very much worth using. And then I won't go through every single unit in the game. Obviously you can see what they look like and what they are. But for the newer units, we have... and I'll also talk about the changes, sorry. So we have the Los Mateo and the Pencil Dude, which is called Toto Sahur. I have these in the middle of A because though they are very high damaging single target units, I feel like single target units aren't the greatest in this game. You need a lot of AoE, especially if you do challenge mode, because there's so many units that come out that it seems a bit useless at the moment. So that's why they're a bit far down. But just below them, you have the Bicycle Guy. This is a spawner unit, so you max him out and then he will just spawn bikes from the base that you're protecting. So it will keep sending bicycles in and it will basically stop the units coming through. It's hard to say where to put it at the moment because I mean, like DPS wise, it's not the greatest, but I think the spawning part might be broken, so this could be the only one that I'm pretty unsure on. It could be an S, or it could be where it is now. Just take it with a grain of salt and maybe try it yourself. I also need to try it a few more times as well to, you know, give it a proper rating. But, you know, at the moment it's there. If you've got it, then you can use it. It's cool. Then you got the Toiletti below it. This is a 5k DPS 15 range unit. But like a lot of the others that are just slightly above it, it's a single target unit. So again, I don't value single target units very high in this game at the moment. So not too high up. And then quite normally we have the ESOC in the top of C because it's just a blue rare unit. There's nothing crazy with it. It's okay. And then we have the Spade, the Palini, just above the Banica in B. And that is all for the new units. For the ESOC, that is a circle unit, the one in C. And then the Spade is a 900 DPS 15 range AoE unit. So pretty good. It's probably one of the best starters if I'm honest. So I'm going to try my best and try and get a double traded one and hopefully try it out. But yeah, some changes which I've already spoken about would be the single target units. I believe other than that, everything else is the same. You have the money units at the bottom, which there's no point tiering the same as everything else because it's just a money unit. So yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was simple enough to follow. For people that are still trying to get the new units of the Sahor family, you have 4 days left, or 6 days, sorry. So if you haven't already, try and get some of those. And for the new units, in case people are wondering, you can get them in here, 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 or you can get them here for 12,000 gems. So for luck, let's do one summon, and then we'll end the video. Give me something good. And we got nothing. Alright, well, anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If there's any other way you'd like me to improve these tier lists for this game, please let me know. I've gotten into a good rhythm with the Garden TD ones, but if there's any changes you'd want to the Brainrot TD one, in terms of how you want me to present it, just let me know, and I will see if I can do it. But again, other than that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.